Break the board sports. Happy Thanksgiving. Turkey Day is upon us. Got the turkey, the dressing. If it's NFL, you got the old turducken from John Madden. Click that like, hit subscribe. Let's get right into it. We got the Chiefs, Cowboys, and this one is going to be phenomenal. But I don't think it's going to be the way people think it's going to go. In fact, that Mahomes and Dak offenses, I just think the defenses might have something to say about that in this one. Let's hop right into the line. Again, Break the Board Sports. We're here to give you all your handicapping needs to help you become a better handicapper to pick your own games. I'll give you leans, I'll give you what I'm playing, but I give you trends both ways to kind of help you with your own handicap. So, again, let's get right into it now. The Detroit Packers game, I absolutely love that game. I don't love this one as much, but I still like it a lot. Right now, Chiefs are laying 3 or 3.5, depending on where you shop. It's another great betting rule of advice. Always shop for the best line. Have multiple betting outlets so you can get the best of the number on a bet you want to make. 52.5 is your over under. Now, 52% of tickets are going to the over, 48% of tickets going to the under. As far as the money goes on the total, 59% of the money is going towards the under, 41% to the over. Here, I think you're starting to see some sharp buyback on the under looking at these defenses again. Dallas's has been really good since they made the changes, and we know about that Chiefs defense that is so good. Right now, though, on the spread, on the -3, 61% of the ticket count and 80% of the handle is on the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? 39% of ticket count and 20% of the money right now is on the Chiefs. So a very popular public dog right now are the Dallas Cowboys, and the Cowboys always take money just because they're the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Chiefs, we talked about that under 52.5. The Chiefs have played to the under 6 straight games for them. They're 6-3 straight up over their last 9, but ATS has not fared very well for the Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are just 1-6 ATS their last 7 road games. More importantly, when these two teams meet in Dallas, the Cowboys have beaten the Chiefs 5 straight in Dallas. 5 straight. We'll get back to that in a minute. Now, Chiefs have fared well against NFC teams 9-2 straight up over the last 11. But the Chiefs, the month of November hasn't been very good for them either. They haven't covered a spread in their last 8 outings in the month of November. Now, we talked about Chiefs playing to the under 6 straight games. Head to head between these two teams, it has went under the total 6 of the last 8 meetings. Dallas 5-2 ATS their last 7 at home. We talk about this. We've been talking about it all year. Last year was the same way. Dallas at home, a much different football team than Dallas on the road. As we spoke about in Dallas, the Cowboys have beaten the Chiefs 5 in a row. Dallas has played to a 4-1 ATS record their last 5 in the month of November there. When I looked in a little further, Kansas City, obviously 6-5 straight up, 5-6 ATS. Kansas City, this is really a must win. I really feel like the Chiefs got to win out. They got the Jags, the Chiefs, the Texans, all of them right there. The Chargers, all right there ahead of them. They're going to have to make up multiple games, and the Chiefs have a very, very tough schedule. Now, as far as Dallas, 5-1 straight up, 6-5 ATS, I think Dallas is eliminated. Now, mathematically, I know they're not, but just so much would have to happen, and Dallas would have to run the table. And even if they ran the table, I think that tie comes back to bite them. Now, Cowboys, we talked about this, 3-1-1 at home on the year. Kansas City's 5-1 at home, but we've talked about this. Kansas City just 1-4 on the road. They've struggled on the road, and Andy Reid's going to have to scheme some stuff up here to get it going. Now, last week I gave out a big 5-unit play on Kansas City money line. Loved it, but man, they made me sweat. Got across the finish line. I'm not willing to go that deep this week for sure. Dallas, they get down 21-0 to Philly, and they come roaring back. Now they've won 2 straight off the bye. Now, head-to-head, they haven't played since 2021. In that game, Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs won 19-9. But again, that was in Kansas City, in Dallas. Dallas has won 5 straight. The last meeting in Dallas all the way back 2017 there in that one. Right now, statistically, Chiefs come in 25.2 points per game, 9th best in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys come in 29.1, fourth best offense in the NFL. Now, Chiefs points per game, fourth best defense. They're giving up 18.3 points per game, as to where Dallas, second to last in the league, 28.5, their defense. But that statistic, I don't think tells the real story, since they got Quinnen Williams and got some new faces in there. I think it'd be a whole different ballgame. Now, your over-under sets at 26 for the first half right now. In games the Cowboys have played in, they've hit that first half game total over 16 of the last 19. So you're 16-3 with that trend. If you've been following it, you're up 12.65 units, 57% ROI. Maybe something you want to look at. Can these two teams get to 17-10 first half, whatnot? Again, that's just something to look at. Now, Chiefs, they are 7-4 to the under over the last 11. That puts you up 2.6 units if you've been following that. And then again, we say Dallas more of an over team, Chiefs more of an under team is how it shakes out. Listen, I like the Kansas City Chiefs on the money line, minus $1.80 here. I think it gets home. I think they're able to survive and advance. I don't think it's going to be pretty. Dallas straight up their last 10 games as a home dog, 3-6-1. I will go ahead and take the Chiefs here, minus 180 on the money line. Don't like it near as much as I do the Packers-Lions game. Check that out. But I'm going to side with the Chiefs here, minus 180 on the money line. Click that like, hit subscribe, Break the Board Sports, where we help you become a better handicapper. God bless and happy handicapping.